Good morning. My name is Dr. Robbie Chappelle Peters, Teen Reach Youth Guidance Resource Coordinator in the All-Gale community. I'm coming to you today as a workshop entitled Put Your Dream to the Test. I'm hoping that you all are safe and well during this crisis and pandemic, but we will come through this together. I want to get started, and I simply want to just open up by saying that most people I know have a dream. Most people have no idea sometimes in how to achieve that dream. And I believe that my desire in the weeks that we're going to share together is to encourage you, to help you put your dream to the test. I want to prepare you to put your dream to the test so that you'll actually even know how to achieve it. Why are you saying this to me early on, Dr. Peters? I believe that if you have the right questions to ask yourself, and you get the right answers in an affirming way to yourself, you will have an excellent chance to be able to succeed, to be able to grow, and to be able to build your dream. Right now, what more time than ever is to start building on your dream and putting your dream to the test. So I'm going to talk to you. It's going to be every week. It's going to be probably a different question that I'll expound upon to help you in this time, to help you understand what you can actually do. Now, this is what I want to do first of all. Here is my definition of a dream that you can put to the test and pass it. Number one, a dream is an inspiring picture of the future that energizes your mind, your emotions, your will, and it will actually empower you to do everything you can to actually achieve it. A genuine dream is a picture of a blueprint of a person's, hear me, purpose and potential. Let me say that to you again, all right? It is exactly, if you heard what I said very carefully, I said that a genuine dream is a picture and a blueprint of a person's purpose and potential. What I've come to find out, parents, is that there are 4 common reasons why people have trouble identifying their dream. And I hope that the students, your children, are being part of this journey with you. So I want to talk to both of you in this area, if I can. Some people have been discouraged from dreaming by other people. Some people are hindered by their past and by their hurt. There have been disappointments within the gaps between expectations and reality. But most importantly, hear me, some people get in the habit of settling for average. Okay, so hear me. The minute you settle for less than you deserve, you get even less than what you actually settled for. Okay, I come to say to you today is that some people lack the confidence needed to pursue their dream. So we're going to talk about some things, and I hope that you're ready to deal with it, because I'm going to give you 10 different questions. And these right here is going to be something that's going to set the pathway for us for every week in which we're going to be dealing with. So I'm giving you the overall right now. Number 1 would be what I call the ownership question. The ownership question. And here's the question. Is my dream really a dream? All right? The ownership question. Is my dream really my dream? That's number 1. Here's number 2. The clarity question. The clarity question. Do I clearly see my dream? Number 3, the reality question. Am I depending on factors which my control and within my control to be able to achieve that actual dream? Okay, I wanted to make sure I said it the correct way so we understand it. Let me give it to you again. The reality question. Am I depending on factors within my control to achieve my dream? Okay. Number 4, the passion question. The passion question. Does my dream compel me to follow it? Number 5, the pathway question. Do I have a strategy to reach my dream? Number 6, the people question. Have I included the people that I really need to help me realize my dream? Number 7, the cost question. Am I willing to pay the price for my dream? Number 8, the tenacity question. Am I moving closer towards my dream? Number 9, the fulfillment question. Does working towards my dream bring satisfaction? And number 10, the sacrifice question. Does my dream benefit others? I promise you, we're going to have a great time at our time together. Because I believe that if you really explore each question, if you examine yourself honestly through each question, and if you answer yes to all of them, the odds of you achieving your dream are very good. Now, let me say something to you. Maybe in those questions, some of them were no's. Don't fret, don't trip. Because hear me, you can take that no and make it into a yes. That's why I'm saying you're really going to want to take the time to examine yourself. You're going to want to take the time to make sure that you explore each question, dig deep within yourself to see what is it that I need to do to take a no to a yes. The more yeses you can answer, the more of a target you will be towards fulfilling your dream. And can I tell you something? You're not going to have all yeses. When I first started, I didn't have all the yeses. And can I tell you, in some of these, I still struggle in them. Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a no. Sometimes I can feel it. I always go through some type of evaluation, whether that's once a quarter, halfway through the year, or towards the end of the year. I set targets, I set metrics to see, am I able to meet the metrics of what it is that I'm trying to do to make things work. So what I want to do today is that I'm going to spend a little time and I'm going to just talk to you. You can write them down. You can fill in the blanks. You can take notes and jot them down for your own research and soul searching of yourself to see, am I able to, number one, answer the questions effectively. Question number 1 in this lesson, I said the ownership question. I said, is my dream really my dream? Remember that? So let me start off by saying, whatever you think, be sure it is what you think. Whatever you want, and be sure that it is what you want. Whatever you feel, be sure that it is what you feel. A lot of times we feel what other people want us to feel. Sometimes people make us be on a guilt trip. Sometimes people make us feel like that we have to do it their way or no way. And sometimes what ends up happening is that that's a recipe for total disaster. So I want to just open up and I'm going to just deal with it and I'm going to dive right in with it. And I'm going to first say, when someone else owns your dream, when someone else owns your dream. All right. When someone else owns your dream, hear me. Number 1, it may not be a right fit. It may not be a right fit. When someone else owns your dream, it will be a weight on your shoulders because you're not carrying yours, you're carrying somebody else's. When it's somebody else's dream, and when someone owns your dream, hear me, it would drain your energy. When someone else owns your dream, it will put you to sleep because you'll always be tired. When someone else owns your dream, it will take you out of your strength zone. And watch this. When someone else owns your dream, it will be more fulfilling to others. So in other words, what I just said is that it will require others to make you do it. However, when you own your dream, it will feel right to you. It will provide wings to your spirit. It will fire you up. It will keep you up at night in a good way. It will take you out of your comfort zone. But watch this. It will also be fulfilling to you. So you will feel you were made to do it. So when you take ownership of your dream, hear me, be willing to bet on yourself. I have a t-shirt, and I put it in my t-shirt line that says, always bet on you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you're waiting on other people to bet on you, guess what? They're going to make money off of you, and you're going to lose where you won't be able to receive the reciprocals of what that bet was. I want to say to you, you may succeed if nobody else believes in you, but you will never succeed if you don't bet on yourself. Okay. A healthy self-worth creates a wealthy net worth. Okay. So always bet on yourself. Here's number 2. Lead your life instead of accepting your life. And I hope that this helps you. Lead your life instead of accepting your life. You got to choose your life by not accepting what is critical of not owning your dream and say, I got to own this. I got to make sure that I'm doing what needs to be done. Reaching your potential requires taking responsibility of yourself and your life. It means taking an active leadership role in yourself. So leading your life requires, hear me, making the right decisions and managing those decisions daily. Okay, so find the right dream for you and then manage it daily. Okay, here's the next one. Love what you do and do what you love. All right, love what you do and do what you love. Let me ask you a question. What is it that you love to do? What is it that you really love to do? Don't make a choice of any kind, whether that's in your career, just to please other people, none of that, because that's not going to help you. Make the choice because it engages all of you. This is what I come to find out. Talent without passion equals potential without possibility. Okay? And passion without talent equals passion without potential. Okay? So, but talent with passion equals potential with passion. So why are you saying this? Don't compare yourself or your dream to other people. It's going to be very careful. It's going to be very critical in this season that you don't do that. I believe that you can become all you want to be, but hear me, God will never allow you to become somebody else. So if you focus too much attention on who you are not by comparing yourself to other people, you're going to lose sight of what it is that you need to actually become. There's something that I learned in seminary school. There's something that I learned in college, especially in my psychology class. It was called the 18, 40, and the 60 rule. The 18, 40, and 60 rule. And this is what it deals with in ages of life. And this is what I found out. When you're 18, you worry about what everyone thinking about you. When you're 40, you can care less what anybody thinks about you. My professor was 60, and this is what he said. He says, when I turned 60, I realized nobody has been thinking about me at all. And that helped my very much life. It helped me. I have a quote, and I'm going to give this to you. I learned it by Cassius Clay. You all know him as Muhammad Ali. He said, if a man acts and thinks at 40, the same way he acted and thought when he was 20, he wasted 20 years of his life. So when you compare yourself with those who's superior, you will feel inferior. When you compare yourself with those inferior, you will find yourself feeling superior. But when you stop comparing yourself with others, you will feel empowered to create and concentrate on your dream. So hear me, believe in your vision for your future, even when don't nobody else understand you. Okay? I got to say that to you because I really want to encourage you and I really want to empower you for you to understand that it is time for you to grow. It's time for you to shift. It's time for you to become better than you've ever came. But most importantly, you can be what other folks say that you cannot be. I wanted to come into you, and I'm going to do different lessons and different topics, and we're going to keep going and keep building. I don't want to keep you long. I want to just give you a couple of nuggets and principles every day to make sure that I give you what it is that you need to become powerful, to become life-changing, and that you can achieve your dream. Again, I hope that you're safe and you're well. My name is Dr. Robert Chappelle Peters. Stay safe. You can do this. Put your dream to the test.